Okay, let's get right into this video. I'm gonna go over to you know where. Like, ooh, there's some stuff going on. Let's see if this system run a lot smoother. So we're gonna be looking at the UPS. Like, woo, crazy ass animals though. Like, crazy. I'm gonna get your crazy ass. You know I'm bigger than you, animal. All right, let's start with this first video. Damn, these motherfuckers murked four people. They murked two suspects, the UPS driver, and they murked a bystander in another car on the highway. Like, these motherfuckers are crazy. But let's start with this video taken from a car at the scene. That's all I can say. It was a car at the scene. One more time. Oh, that's that video. I just want to say, police, if you look at videos, they use other cars, civilian cars, as shields. There was only one shooter in the car. You'll see. Now, I don't know why the driver just stopped. I understand they said, oh, he was blocked. But still, he could have kept ramming through them other cars. I would have kept going. I would have kept driving through all that shit. All right. I can't do close-ups on this. I'm going to show you where the suspect took his gun, and once he left the seat, the driver's seat, he took his gun, put his hand out the window, and started shooting. So let me see. Hold on. He about to... Right there. Right there. Let me see if I can slow this down. I know they didn't do no zoom ins on this. They didn't do any zoom ins. Okay. So they stuck in traffic. They could have kept driving. He could have kept driving, but I guess he said F it. Okay, the suspect is leaving the seat. If you're looking at the truck, he put his arm out there. He fires. Suspect fires. Something falls. I believe the gun fell. I don't know why they kept shooting, but you'll see him put his arm out the window, shoots. And I think they shoot at him, then gun falls. Maybe they thought he had multiple guns, but right there he shoots. Another officer runs behind a white truck. So you see the white truck in the left-hand corner. You can see an officer run backwards after the suspect put his arms out and shoots. So the arm is out. The arm is out. He shoots. All right. He shoots. And he drops the gun. He drops something because they shot back at him. Gets blurry. That's when they started lighting the truck up. Like, he had stopped shooting. They just lit the truck up. That's the video itself. At this point in time, he's disarmed. But they just keep shooting. They shoot the driver. Let me find the other video. But they shoot the driver. This World Star.
Start lighting them up.
Which they did, they lit him up.
And use this car as a shield. Pedestrian car.
So he starts shooting.
Lighting it up with the UPS guy in there.
So I'm gonna go to regular speed.
And just lighting it up. Look at the UPS guy. Stuck in traffic, and they're gonna start lighting him up. And use this car as a shield. Pedestrian car. Start lighting it up with the UPS guy in there. And just lighting it up. Look at the UPS guy. Poor guy getting shot at. You see him go for his stomach. The criminal gets slumped over.
They still shooting at this point. Like, at this point, the people are down on the ground dead. They shoot. They see the UPS driver. Like when you see the suspect point the gun out the window and drop the gun. At that point, he's unarmed, and they just keep lighting it up. They even see the UPS driver coming out the car, and they continue to shoot at everybody in the car. Like, this is ridiculous.
With the UPS guy in there. And just lighting it up. Look at the UPS guy. Poor
They
guy
still shooting. Look, they still
You
shooting.
see him go for his stomach.
Now, these people are dead, and they're still shooting. Like, the suspect is down, and they're still shooting.
Alright, so they got the UPS guy stuck in traffic, and they're gonna start.
I know somebody said, well, they didn't mean to shoot the UPS driver. Clearly, they did. They meant to shoot everybody in there for their own protection. For the police, for their own police protection, they meant to shoot everybody in there. So let's play it. Let me find this critter.
Lighting them up. And use this car as a
But clearly they
shield.
did.
Pedestrian car. Start lighting it up.
Clearly they did.
With the UPS guy in there. And just lighting it up. Look at the UPS guy. Poor guy getting shot at. You see him go for his stomach. The criminal gets slumped over.
I gotta take you outside, though. You too, what? I gotta take you outside,
This is in plain traffic on Red Road and Miramar Parkway in Broward County. Absolute insanity. This is terrible police. I don't understand how police could just do that. This is in plain traffic on Red Road and just lighting it up. Shield. Pedestrian car. Start lighting it up with the UPS guy in there. And just lighting it up. Look at the UPS guy. Poor guy getting shot at. You see him go for his stomach. Guy in there. Car as a shield. Pedestrian car.
So this is when the suspect put his arm out the window and shot one shot. And that one shot he shot, the police shot back, he drops the gun. So he's already injured. On that one shot, he's already injured.
Start lighting it up with with the UPS guy in there and just
At this point,
lighting it up.
they could have stopped shooting at this point, but they kept shooting because you see the sparks fly off the stairs of the UPS truck. Like the suspect already injured, already down, not shooting, not doing anything. So this is overkill to a full extreme.
Look at the UPS guy. Poor guy getting shot at. You see him.
And as the UPS driver is coming out of the truck, they're still shooting at him and the suspect. The suspect is already out the truck, already about dead, almost dead. He's dead already, but he's dead. And they're still shooting that dead man. Now, this is total overkill.
First, I'll make the criminal get slumped over.
So they're on top of each other dead. So it's crazy.
And this is in plain traffic on Red Road.
So during that shootout, the suspect fired one shot. In return of that one shot, police fired at him. He drops the gun because I believe they shot him in the arm. Then they continued to shoot at the UPS truck. Even when the driver was coming out the truck, they continued to shoot at the suspect and the driver, killing the driver. Of course, killing whatever suspect or two suspects that was in there. Because only one suspect fired a gun. Then in all the mayhem, another driver on that highway got shot and killed. So that driver was in front of the UPS truck. You don't see it in this scene, but you'll see the videos. Check out liveleak.com.
And Miramar Parkway in Broward County. Absolute insanity.
This stuff. You hate police and you love this stuff. Oh, man.
And the reason police killed the driver is because they know they can get away with it. Like, they didn't care for the driver lives. They didn't care for nobody's lives out there. They fucking killed the driver, yo. Right there. You see the driver coming out the truck crawling, and they're still firing at everybody. They're firing at everybody still. So they didn't care for any loss of life but their own. And as you saw, the suspect only shot one shot. So then he dropped the gun after police fired back after that one shot.
UPS driver.
You got people saying, what did this YouTuber say? That they tried to protect the driver, the police did. They didn't try to protect the driver. Huh? They fucking lit the driver up too. Even when the driver was coming out the car, they lit his ass up. Even when the suspect was falling to the ground dying, they kept shooting at the suspect. And the suspect was fucking already dead. It's just fucking crazy. That's why people tripping over. It's just fucking crazy.
For the woman who was shot in the head. Wow. I've heard for.
I'm gonna take this animal outside.
But the pursuit. But yeah, this was a deadly.
So the pursuit began. Two guys went to go rob a jewelry store. They dressed it up as mailmans, U.S. Postal man. The people buzzed them in. Then the people buzzed them in. Once inside, one of the suspects shot a gun to the ground. I don't know why he shot it on the ground. He shot a gun to the ground, and then the bullet hit one of the employees in the head. But the female employee got hit in the forehead, but they say she's out of the hospital. That's what one report says, she's out of the hospital. Another one says she's still in the hospital in stable condition. Okay, they left the store. They jacked the UPS truck, went on a 25-mile chase. 25-mile chase. It ended there. I don't know why they decided to just end it there. They could have just pushed through that traffic in that big ass truck. Then the suspect gets out of the driver's seat, reaches his arm at the exit of the car, of the truck, shoots one shot. Police fire back. He drops the gun. I guess he was shot in the arm. Then after he drops the gun, police continue to fire and shoot at the suspect and at the driver. The UPS driver can be seen trying to leave the truck, but the police continue to shoot the UPS driver and shoot the suspect. And they continue to shoot the suspect even when the suspect has no gun in his hand, clearly, and when the suspect is clearly going down. So, total overkill. Loss of life beyond. Even though it's 4 people dead, that's just loss of life beyond comprehension. Like, I can't comprehend why they did that. So, well, I understand why, but I can't comprehend why. Let's just continue. Hold on. I gotta take crazy outside.
Deadly situation down there in Coral Gate. They were covering it. And I may go live tonight, I'm not sure. I might.
Sorting out, we've got fire rescue, which was Miramar, Flamingo Road, Miramar Park.
Well, it's English. As close as English as I can get. Closest English as I can get.
Wait, so it's like, that's like close to, agencies here. What'd you say, Joe? What's the next one?
They have to consider the people.
See, look, held hostage.
Randomly situation. This is an exchange of gunfire that's taking place. We've got an innocent UPS driver inside that.
Number of shots being fired. We're gonna go around to the other side, Joe. Nice and easy.
This is an exchange of gunfire that's taking place. We've got an innocent UPS driver inside that truck and innocent people in their vehicles on the road. This situation, if you're just tuning in live,
So that red liquid is blood on the ground.
Unfold here together.
From who, we don't know. And then there he is, shot on the ground.
But there's actually 2 people now.
Yeah,
We got
2
people
people.
down here. I'm not going to put the camera any tighter for right now. We have 2 people down here on
Yes, this is a
on the
sensitive.
pavement.
That's right there on the roadway. That has to be the
Yeah, unfortunately, that looks like the UPS driver's down.
Roughly.
And looks like a bad.
We know they're using the weapon, so in that situation, you might be ready to, pull off some maneuver to stop the vehicle, but once the shots are fired, then you gotta change your approach.
Back up a little because you might endanger.
Yeah, he's held hostage.
Innocent bystanders.
He's in the truck.
They're doing their best to stay with the truck.
Yeah, there's 2 guys and a UPS driver that's being held.
Innocent people that may be just on their way home from work or on their way to work and on the roadway.
And if the picture's looking a little grainier to you now, that's because it's dark out. It's getting dark. And Ralph is manipulating his camera to give us artificial daylight, but as it gets darker,
No, they're saying that the.
They were in No, they were saying that
There are quite a few both marked and unmarked police vehicles now behind this UPS truck. When this started, I believe.
It looked like every single police officer that was chasing them open fired on that truck.
There were 2 marked and like 2 unmarked cars, and now we've got a dozen vehicles behind the
You got a
truck.
half a mile long, you have a half a long mile caravan. I don't want to pan off of the truck here, but I can look.
And innocent people in their vehicles on the road. This situation is we want to warn everyone there's possibly some sensitive video. But it does appear to be over, and someone does.
Anyway, the best video I can find so far is this one. This is the best video that shows the suspect reach his arm at the car, shoot one shot. Police fire back. The gun drops out of his hand. Police started shooting at the suspect and at the driver, the UPS driver. Even when the driver was going down dead, they kept shooting. Even when the suspect was going down dead, they kept shooting. Even when the UPS driver was trying to get out the car, they kept shooting. Like, they didn't care for any life. They didn't. At this point, they didn't care for any life. And they care for their own life. That's why they use citizens' cars to shield themselves. That's why they fired like 60 rounds. They fired like 60 rounds at this car. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, close to 60 enough. All right, just look for something to fall out the UPS truck. Okay. They go to driver. Look at the truck. The driver shoots. Driver shoot one time. Something falls on the ground. That's the gun. Okay, now they're shooting. The driver's hit. The driver's hit. They're still shooting. The driver hit. They're still shooting. They're still shooting. The driver's already hit. They're still shooting. Still shooting. It pauses because that's the person who did the video paused it. At this point, the driver's dead, but they're going to keep shooting. Is that the right video? Well, this was one of the best ones. Let me go back to that one. The driver was already down and unarmed, and they did a bunch of overkill, so that I don't get. All right.
The criminal shot
Fuzzy ass videos.
and used this car as a shield. Pedestrian
Okay,
car.
driver shoots.
Start lighting it.
Yeah, they lit it up.
We're gonna start lighting them up. And use
At the you're gonna see the gun fall at the UPS truck.
shield.
So he getting ready to shoot. The gun falls.
Lighting it up.
Now they're shooting up the truck. They're shooting up the truck. The driver, the suspect is shot and down. They're still shooting. Suspect down, still shooting. Suspect down. Now the UPS driver is down. The UPS driver is shot. UPS driver. Right there, you see them shoot the UPS driver in the back.
With the UPS.
So that they killed the UPS driver.
And just.
Cause the suspect at this point right here. You see all those bullets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't. That's already 20 plus bullets on that side. At this point, the suspect's already down. Then here come the driver, the UPS driver, the innocent hostage. He's already hit at this point, I believe. He's gonna get hit more. Like, they did a complete overkill on this.
Look at the UPS guy.
So the
Poor guy. Get shot at.
suspect is already down, going. They're still shooting. Going down, still shooting.
Slumped over.
And boom. I guess the policy was kill everybody in the truck, no matter if they're a hostage or not. Now, this save your own lives and kill everybody. That's what the policy of the police was. Like, you don't need no FBI to study this shit. You can look for yourself and see they fucking just murked the driver. They murked the fucking UPS driver. And no cops would be charged for murdering the hostage. For the simple fact they're going to say they fear for their life. They fear for their life, even though the freaking gun was already on the ground because they shot it out his hand. He only fired one shot. You don't see the second. You didn't never see the second suspect. So I believe the second suspect. They say it was two suspects. I believe the second suspect is dead inside the truck. You can see inside of the back of the truck because the back door open. So they had a view of inside the truck. And this is just ridiculous. I'm going back. Read on one, speak English. Wow, that's what they do. I'm gonna end this video. Oh my gosh. But they couldn't think of another way to end or de-escalate this. Like another way. Like, oh jeez. Jeez. Alright, let's end this here. Oh, I gotta take you outside. I'll be okay. I ain't mean to hurt you.